Hey guys, Lynn here, welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video, bringing you guys 5 brand new and awesome mods for Skyrim Special Edition. As always, we have 3 new Xbox mods and 2 PS4 mods to look at. As always, after yesterday's top 5 vampire mods video, you all voted for the next top 5, and it seems the most popular one was top 5 werewolf mods. However, there are currently no good werewolf mods out, but there are some really cool ones upcoming, if you watched any of my previous upcoming mod videos. So werewolves will be a top 5, but just once we have some good ones out. But, as always, suggest your top 5 ideas in the comments. We still have top 5 follower mods to do, top 5 player homes has also been quite popular, so we will just go over those ones first. Anyway guys, let's jump to our first mod of the day. Our first mod is Dragon Priest Gear Overhaul. This is an overhaul of the Dragon Priest masks and adds weapons staffs that you can collect from each Dragon Priest. The goal of this mod is to change the masks to make them more unique and powerful. Each mask has their own ability, and the author tried to make them as lore friendly as possible as well. So a quick explanation about the changes. Some masks provide free perks and power spells while the mask is equipped, such as Vulcan's mask. It will provide you with the perks Assassin's Blade and Silent Roll and the powers Detect All Creatures and Mistform. Volsung's mask will provide you with the perks Elemental Potency and Dark Souls, and also provide you with the power to revive powerful dead bodies. Hevnorak's mask will grant you disease immunity, 25% magic resistance, and will reflect 30% melee damage back at the attacker. It will also grant you the power of Hevnorak's Torture, which will paralyze and damage the victim for 5 points of health per second for a duration of 5 seconds. Also, some of the masks give you the ability to summon more than one creature or reanimate a dead body. Volsung's mask allows you to command 3 dead actors. Mirak and Konorak's masks allow you to summon 2 dead actors. Those are just some of the changes to the masks. Mirak's sword has also been changed so that its reach is now further, so you can now kill things much further away. It's in the middle of one-handed and two-handed attack range. Now every Dragon Priest also carries a Staff of Fireball, Lightning and Storm. So overall a really cool, much needed overhaul to the Dragon Priest equipment. There are some really cool ones for Xbox, but this is the only decent one so far for PS4, and I'll admit it's not the best one, but it does help to make the Dragon Priest gear better, as it's supposed to be pretty powerful, but it's not quite good enough in vanilla Skyrim. Well, now with this mod, it's much better than it was. Our next mod adds a new weapon to the game. This mod adds 2 Black Sting swords, and 2 Black Sting daggers, and 1 Black Sting greatsword into Skyrim. They can be found very near the Shadow Stone just south of Riften, along with a book which explains a little bit about how they got where they were. The daggers and greatsword are located at Black Sting's Sanctum, which is accessed through the trapdoor beside the stone. In terms of damage, the swords are the same damage as ebony swords, so not too powerful, but still fun to use, and of course they can be enchanted and upgraded if you want them to be. Our next mod is an interesting one, and one I find can actually be quite useful. What the mod does is add to Skyrim a new crafting station where you can craft oils. These oils essentially work in the same way as potions, but they are made using the crafting skill rather than the alchemy one. This is to give the warrior-based characters the option to not waste their skill perks on the alchemy tree and use it on something that's a bit more useful. The oil crafting station can be crafted at any forge, and now each rank you gain in smithing will unlock more and more powerful oils that you can use. There are loads of different types of oils, but they are usually something that heal you, like a healing potion, or can be applied to a weapon to do extra damage and so on, like a poison or a temporary enchantment on your weapon. An interesting idea that allows you to gain the benefits of alchemy and some enchanting, but only require you to upgrade the smithing perk tree, which as a warrior based character, you are most likely doing anyway. So a fun different mod to try out. Next we have Get No More Dead Merchants. I'm not sure how many different mod series that Spotcrates has, but he keeps producing more and more. We've already seen things such as the Star Better Loot and Treasure series from yesterday's video, and have featured like 10 other mods in previous videos. Today we have Get No More Dead Merchants in-game tweaks and mod series. The Get mod series aims to make some much needed tweaks to Skyrim. This specific mod is all about helping out those poor merchants in-game. As your character levels up, the vampires, mages and dragons who raid the towns get tougher, but the merchants remain weak, so it's ridiculously difficult to keep them alive. This mod has 3 solutions to try and counteract that. Number 1, it protects all merchants so only you can kill them. When their health drops to 1, they drop to 1 knee, and no further attacks will harm them. But be careful, because your friendly fire can still kill them. The exception to this are essential NPCs, who the game makes invulnerable to keep quests from failing. The mod does you the favour of putting an asterisk next to the name of each of the protected or essential merchants to make it easier for you to recognise them so you don't accidentally hit them. Number 2, it levels all merchants to a maximum level of at least 3 times their starting level, so they'll level up some as your character levels up, helping them stand their ground against the onslaught of raiders and monsters that constantly attack them. Number 3, it levels all merchants who are potential followers to a maximum of level 90, so they'll be more helpful as partners when your character reaches higher levels as well. Overall, a cool tweak mod for your game that helps protect the merchants from death and keep them alive. Another cool mod, and it's definitely not the last Spotcrates mod that we will see either. Our final mod is a player home. It's called Silver Moon Mansion. It's been a while since we last saw a player home, and so I thought I would add one to this video. Well, what does this mod add? The Silver Moon Mansion actually adds into the game a small player island into the middle of Lake Ilinalta, just beside Falkreath, one of my favourite places actually, with a nice player home located on it. The house costs 10,000 gold and is still a work in progress, but it has more than enough of the features in order to showcase the mod. On the outside of the house you get a cooking area with a merchant who sells loads of different stuff, an area for animals, and you get a dog named Stroud as well. An area for plants and herbs growing on the outside. You even have a small dock with a boat and a guard tower, which has some storage and a bed for one of the random NPCs going around or followers to sleep in. On the inside is nice with a dining area just as you go in, a kid's room with 4 beds, and a library as well on the downstairs. On the upstairs is a master bedroom and loads of storage space for all your stuff, including Dragon Priest masks. The house also has a basement, and all the rest of the stuff you need here is in here, crafting, enchanting, and alchemy stations. The house I wouldn't exactly call a mansion, but it's still a very nice house. The outside is really nice looking, the inside is a bit small for me but very nicely designed and has everything you need, including space for all your stuff, followers, and kids, and anything else. Overall, a really nice house. Well guys, there we have it, 5 awesome brand new console mods for Skyrim Special Edition. I want to thank everyone for watching as always, and if you enjoyed it, like, comment and subscribe, if you haven't already. I was thinking if you want to help me out even more, the best way is actually to share the video on Facebook, Twitter, or Reddit. That's actually the way to help me most, so I would appreciate that if anyone doesn't mind. Enjoy the rest of your day guys, and I will see you all later for another Skyrim video. See you all then.